Hey guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more F1 2020 My Team Season 8. It is episode 100, episode 100. We've made 100 videos on this series, so it is quite a special milestone to hit. Let us take a look. We are heading into Japan in this episode. We have been on a streak, a winning streak recently, 2 first place finishes in Italy and Russia. Of course, you gotta go check those videos out. Link will be in the description or at the end of the video. Also, we are heading into the final 4 Grand Prix. We secured the title last time out, the driver's standing title, not the constructors just yet. We will see how that fares in the next couple Grand Prix, this Grand Prix and the next. We'll see what good results occur in order to secure it. So let's head on into Japan. Let's go into qualifying. If you guys haven't yet, please do consider subscribing. It helps me out a lot and helps the channel grow. It'll be a lot of fun to join this growing community that we have here. 41 subscribers are now, and we want to push for more towards the end of the year. So please do hit that red button down below. Make sure it says subscribed with the ED and hit the notification bell next to it so you're notified when the next video goes live. Thank you guys so much for the support, and let's get on with the video. Like the typhoon or like the monsoon season suddenly hit. Qualifying will be wet in Japan. The race itself seems to be a dry race, as you see here, so we'll just have to run the setup, a dry setup for qualifying. I think we should be able to survive, do well given our car performance. So let's see what times people place here. So Max Verstappen with a 133, Lance Stroll 133.0. Okay, so I think I know my target here. George Russell with a 133.015. So let's try and get close to that and head out. First lap in the heavy rain. We are P17 just outside the drop zone. We're gonna go one more lap here, try and see if we can make improvements. Alright, let's see if we made it through. George Russell sitting at pole for now for Q1. We make it through just about into Q2. De Vries, Sainz, Latifi, Giotto, Magnussen, and Matsushita get knocked out in Q1. That was a poor showing from us, just a 200ths faster than De Vries, so we need to really bump it up in order to do well with the Grand Prix start. So let's head on into Q2.
Right, a little bit of an electrical problem at the moment. We're working on it now, so don't worry. We're going to get you out there as soon as possible.
Alright, problem has been fixed. Now, we'll just go out on a new set of intermediates. I think I'm going to drop it to minimal fuel. So let's see, can we... What time are people setting? 132.6. Okay, where is Russell? He put in 133.4. Okay. Let's let time slip by a little more longer and then let's head out. Seven tenths faster. This looks promising. Let's see where we sit. I think we may be outside the top 10. P13. Alright, we'll have to take a P13 starting position. It was wet. It was out of my control, so whatever. We did set a good lap. George Russell makes it into Q3, setting P9. We get P13 because we're running a dry setup on wet conditions, and we wanted to make sure that we had a dry setup for the race itself. So I think we can make up some good time and also positions on race day. Aitken, Hamilton, Schumacher, Albon, and Zhou follow us out in Q2. So let's head on into race day. Hopefully we can make improvements and hopefully secure a podium.
Welcome along then to the magnificent Suzuka International Circuit, a stone's throw away from Ise Bay in the beautiful Japanese countryside. What surprises lie in wait for us today in the Japanese Grand Prix? A lap of this historic racetrack covers 3.6 miles, and it's the only time during the season that we race on a figure-of-8 racetrack. The drivers can expect some intense G-forces through the 18 corners on offer here as they experience some of the highest average apex speeds on the Formula One calendar. And keep an eye out for overtakes going into the final chicane. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Let's talk about the captain. What a season they've had. A well-deserved championship victory, and the pressure now surely off, with the title already in the bag.
It really is well deserved. I wouldn't say it's been a faultless title challenge, but certainly one that's been consistent and well managed. Here's hoping they let off a bit of steam today and give us an exciting race.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. George Russell will begin today's event from pole position, with Lance Stroll alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Gasly, Valtteri Bottas, and Verstappen, Ocon, Norris, Kvyat, and Antonio Giovinazzi, Joe, Albon, the captain, and Schumacher, Hamilton, De Vries, Carlos Sainz, and Nicholas Latifi, Giotto, Magnussen, Matsushita, and Jack Aitken. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
We secured the title last time out, of course, so today is less stress because of it. Let's see if we can do mediums to softs. Is it possible? Let us see. This is the strategy we're going to go for. We're going to do one stop medium to softs. I think that should be good because we also have ultimate tire wear upgrades. So let's select that strategy, and we're also going to drop our fuel load to the bare minimum, which is just 25.8 laps. So it won't be all too bad. We of course have the optimal car setup because I think everyone else ran wet setups. So let's see if we can make moves here. A bunch of others starting on mediums around us. So let's get ready. 5 red lights in Japan, and away we go.
The team want you to shift up through the gears earlier. They think it'll save fuel.
Perhaps this hairpin turn is an opportunity. Yes. Attaboy. P10 now. That's a good move. Here we go, here we go. Norris on softs, Kvyat on mediums. Can we push it on them? Come on. We're making movements. Lap 1, top 10. Alright, let's keep pushing here. Come on. We can catch these guys on straight line speed, so... Come on. I can catch Lando Norris, please. Come on, how is he pulling away? I mean, of course, soft compound tires, but still. Oh, VSC. Guan Yu Zhou is out of the session. Alright, hold on. I need to concentrate. Oh, Guan Yu Zhou is out. Giovinazzi has the 5-second time penalty. What is happening? That's quite bizarre. Alright. Green flag running. Let's go. Save some fuel. That was a bizarre circumstance that triggered a VSC. Alright, we have some space between us and the cars behind and front. 2 seconds, 3 seconds. 2.3 seconds. Alright, let's try and catch that. Norris and Kvyat are not getting close to us. Ah, yeah, we're not catching them ahead. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there's a yellow flag. What's the strategy? Soft on lap 17, alright. Oh, hello, safety car. What happened? Lewis Hamilton is out of the session. What's happened to Nick De Vries is out. Whoa. Oh, there's still debris on the track, I just saw. Alright, we're catching up to safety car queue. So, Lewis Hamilton and De Vries had a massive collision on the start-finish straight, so that caused this full course safety car. It's looking a little difficult to tell if we want to move to softs now or in a moment, because we're currently P2. Russell right behind us moved on to hards. Ooh, hards is an option too, but I want to be a little quicker. Maybe softs, yeah. Right now, our strategy has been converted to come in at lap 12. Can we go 2 extra laps on softs? I don't know. Alright, we're off. Alcon's giving us slipstream, let's go. Boom. We could take the lead of the Grand Prix here for a short moment. Someone hit us. We're gonna try and put some distance between myself and the rest behind us.
Okay, the safety car is out.
Safety cars again! Why? Alright, we're getting new softs. Why is George Russell in the pits? Why is he here? Oh my god, he's not gonna get a podium now. Bloody hell. Why is he in the pits? Did he lose a wing? Maybe he did. We're double stacking, boys. Schnell, 1.9. 2.1, I'll take. Sorry, George. You got screwed over by our pit strategists.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop.
No, I don't have to stop at all. Alright, we can go rich for a while now. We got a decent start. Not the best, but we got a decent start. Someone hit me again. What is wrong with you, AI? Up to P9, let's go. I'm very angry right now, so this is gonna result to good racing. Probably. Another one! Why? 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 What is going on? Is this a safety car glitch again? 10-15 minutes? Is the AI forcing us into a rainy race? 10 to 15 should be soon, maybe towards the end of the race. Alright, let's go. Green flag running, rich and overtake. Engaged. Rich and overtake. Schumacher is still faster than I am. Oh, we did it. We went past Schumacher. Right behind Verstappen. A little nudge on Verstappen to let him know we're here, but we overtake Norris as well. Again. Again.
Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
What's our strategy change? Nah. I'm gonna go until the end of the Grand Prix on these softs, so that's the risk I was gonna take anyway. But why is the safety car coming out every other lap? Okay, we're expecting some rain apparently. Safety car has delayed us to a point where rain might impact the last bit of the Grand Prix. We'll see. It does look like it might rain, so if that's the case, it'll be perfect timing because our softs will need to go back into the garage and then we'll come out with intermediates. So we'll see what happens. We're ready to restart the race. Let's see. Alright, let's go. Green flag running. Soft compound tires. Rich and overtake engaged. Let's go. I made it stick. Around the outside of Max Verstappen. Someone hit me again. Max Verstappen. He hit me, man. Kvyat is sparking a lot, but we are getting close to him. Come on. Solve compound tires, do your thing. We brought you on for this exact reason. Yes. I'll take that collision warning. That's fine. Oh, Kvyat has slipstream on me. That's fine though. We can defend against him here. Oh, I can sniff P3. Leclerc's just up ahead. 1.3 seconds. Come on, boys. Come on, car. Do your thing, man. Rain is starting to fall, I think. Oh. Daniel Kvyat is out. Lando Norris is out. And McLaren's had a collision. It's raining. Alright. Rain is gonna stay with us. Purple sector 3, by the way. What a run.
This is your final lap of the race.
Alright, sadly we don't think we'll get podium. We can still try, of course. But it'll take a huge mistake from Leclerc or anyone in front in order for us to make our way onto a podium. But it was a valiant drive. Very interesting strategy decisions as well. It's unbelievable how quick the AI are on those S-Cares. I might be just super slow or the AI are just OP.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
There we go. Making good progress to the finish line. Schumacher is threatening our P4 position, but I think we should be able to see out the rest of the Grand Prix in P4. Oh man, the rain should have been harder. If that's the case, tire switches may have been in play. And here we are, finishing in P4. Let's go.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
And so the celebrations begin, and well earned they are indeed. It may have looked simple at times, but as any racing driver will tell you, competing at this level, at the very top, is anything but simple. There's no catching them now then. We have a new World Drivers' Champion. That's it then for another fantastic Grand Prix here in Japan. A brilliant victory that has thoroughly earned the applause from the sellout crowd here today. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
It was a question of right place, right time today. We were looking at an entirely different race before the safety car came out, but they were able to take full advantage after the field had been bunched up.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
Well, that was a bizarre Japanese Grand Prix. I mean, Japan has been the home for a lot of safety cars, so another Grand Prix with what, 5 safety cars that made an appearance? Jesus. Well, it was a valiant effort getting P4. Just missed out on the podium. It is a shame we were just outside of the podium positions. Bottas, Gasly, and Leclerc secure those positions. We were just outside with P4 coming up from P13 on the grid at the start of the race. Schumacher behind us, Sainz, Latifi, Albon, Jack Aitken, and Magnussen rounding out the top 10. Giovinazzi, Russell, Giotto, Ocon, Matsushita, Verstappen, Norris. Oh wait, Verstappen finished the race with Norris, Kvyat, Stroll, Hamilton, De Vries, and Zhou not finishing the race today. What is happening? I don't know. George Russell not getting any points today, so I am kind of angry at him. He is not performing well. Of course, he did double stack behind us, so granted, he did get pushed back because of it, but I expected more from him. Standings wise, okay, that is fine. Driver standings is all secure since the last time. And then constructor standings, we are still 131 points ahead of Red Bull. Our points today did kind of save us a little. Thankfully, Red Bull both DNF today. That's quite interesting. and McLaren also DNF. So we did get a saving grace kind of thing, like we got sent a lifeline. Mercedes are the only ones who made more points than us because of Bottas who winning the Grand Prix. So we are still in the lead, 131 point gap. We are extending it, so it's a good sight to see. I think the constructor standing is ever so slowly coming towards our grasp. Shame that we couldn't get more out of the Grand Prix today, starting from P13 after a wet qualifying session. We did well to manage our strategy, medium tires to softs, but then again we didn't anticipate the safety car making an appearance like 5 times today. If that was the case, I would have started on softs and then made our way onto the mediums and saw out the rest of the Grand Prix on mediums. But I think the soft did work out to some degree. I think we were able to overtake a lot of people because we moved on to the softs for the final stints of the race. So I don't know what was going on with everyone. People were driving into me, crashing into me, you know, using me as a wall. The AI just didn't work today, so I mean, it's all on them. It's their fault for not finishing the race, and it triggered 5 safety cars. Why the safety cars came out, I don't know. Well, actually for like 2 or 3 of them I know, but for the rest I just don't know. But we tried the best we can. P4 is good, I think, considering we started P13. That's it for the Japanese Grand Prix. Next up will be the US Grand Prix, I think. So please be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, use the red button down below, and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified when the next video goes live. We have 3 Grand Prix remaining in the season before we move on to F1 2021, so please be sure to be subscribed so that you're notified when the next video goes live and we move on to F1 2021. Hope you guys are doing well. 62% of you are not subscribed yet, so please do consider subscribing. It'll help me out a lot and help you join this community that we're trying to build here. As always, please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next video of mine.